the Oklahoma newsroom, you're watching the Press Row. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Barry Trammell. Barry, it is a big sports week. We've got signing day in the rearview mirror, but coming up fast, we've got a big weekend, and it's all out in the Bay, though, but the Thunder goes out to play the Warriors on Saturday, and then that Super Bowl matchup on Sunday. Which one are you looking most forward to?
Well, I'm Mr. Provincial. I'm looking more forward to the Thunder Warriors. Nothing against the Super Bowl. I think it'll be fun. But I think the Panthers will win. Of course, I think the Warriors are going to win too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not sitting here predicting a classic necessarily. But, I mean, just with all the intrigue over the Thunder, with all the talk about the Thunder chasing the Warriors and the mighty gulf between these teams, I mean, that's the one that's got my – whatever happens to the Super Bowl, I'm good with.
Yeah.
But I'm really interested in the Thunder Warriors.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And you know what? This is a question I'll give some props to Darnell Mayberry, our web guy, who brought this up. I think he's even got a poll on News OK sort of gauging people's interest to see what people think about this. And I had to think about it a second. My gut at first said I'm way more interested in Thunder Warriors. But as I thought about it, the reason I'm saying that is because I think the Super Bowl is going to be a fairly easy victory by the Panthers. I think a couple touchdowns victory by the Panthers. Now, I love the Broncos defense. That's a really good defense. But the Panthers, when they put the pedal to the metal, look out. And I think that's why, as much as anything, because Barry, I think that if the Thunder's got any chance, that game may have to be like 157 to 154. This is a team not playing any defense right now. And if Victor Oladipo can score 30-plus on like 15 shots, what the heck is Steph Curry going to do on Saturday night?
Well, I think the Thunder's clearly going to have to outscore Golden State. I mean, you're right. The Thunder defense, you know, about every 2 weeks we see a sign that, hey, it's getting better, and then back they go. They did play well in the fourth quarter against Orlando. Mm-hmm. You have to give them that. But they're going to have to outscore Golden State. But here's the deal. They're capable.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time Kevin Durant played against the Warriors, he went for 30 in the first half. And Russell Westbrook's playing better than ever now. With no Andre Robertson, the Thunder's always going to have a scoring two guard in the game. So you got Cantor on the team now. Adams is playing more offensive minded than ever before. The Thunder can score. These are the two best offenses in the NBA, and the Thunder offense is actually right there near Golden State's. It's just the defense is what separates these teams.
Yeah, I know we're going to talk a lot more about the Thunder in this matchup in Thunder Thursday and on the Thunder Buddies podcast. So you're going to want to check out all of that as this week goes on and we point even more towards the Warriors. But I got to tell you, I'm excited about some of the individual matchups within this game. Obviously there's the bigger picture. Where's the Thunder in terms of how do they fare against the Warriors? Can they go out there and keep it close? Can they maybe even win the game? Which, winning in Warrior territory is so difficult. You got to think that the Warriors have an advantage there. But the great individual matchups, Barry, I mean, you look at the point guards. You look at Curry versus Westbrook. Westbrook on this tear with the triple-doubles. Durant and, I assume, Klay Thompson, or, there'll be some matchup there. So is there one of those matchups you're most looking forward to, or an aspect of this game on an individual level that you're looking forward to?
I'm really, the Thunder has what they call the lineup of doom. When they go small, Draymond Green plays the center position. I'm anxious to see how the Thunder counters with that. Mm-hmm. Will the Thunder go super small or even small itself? The Thunder is such a load when they've got the pick and roll going with Westbrook to Adams.
Yep.
I would like to see the Thunder try to exert its will on Golden State. Make Golden State go back big. To me, that would be a great strategy just to see if it works. This is the regular season. This is the time.
Cantor and Adams out there at the same time.
Try them both. I mean, if they want to play Andre Iguodala at power forward and Draymond Green at center, let's have at it. So try to make them pay. That lineup's been unbelievable for Golden State. There's no reason to think it's going to wilt. But, the Thunder's got to go out there and try to make a statement. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, and I think, obviously Andre Robertson probably being out again for this game. That's never good to have a great defender sitting on the bench when you're playing the Warriors, but this may not be his game either. And at the same time, though, it's one of those aspects of things that as they play again and potentially point towards playing each other in the playoffs, it's one of those aspects that the Thunder has in its back pocket to try as things go on. See how it goes with Robertson out there. But I think it'll be fascinating to see how these matchups go on Saturday night.